What if the secret that no one tells you is that life doesn't change when you change your external circumstances? Life changes when you change your inner world. The way I used to see life was through the eyes of a 13-year-old kid who got kicked out of school and grew up visiting his dad in prison. I really did not see a future for myself back then. I thought life just happened to you. But what I'm about to share in these next 5 minutes, it completely changed my life forever. I'm now happy, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, and I love what I do. I help people transform their mindset as one of the top 1% of Bob Proctor's consultants. And once you understand this, I promise you, you will never look at life the same again. Because life is not happening to you, it's happening through you. Like, think about it. Have you ever woken up and you're stressed out and the whole day just seems to fall apart? The traffic lights take longer, people cut you off, things don't flow. Well, that's not that the world's against you, that's a reflection of what's going on inside of you. Your outer world is literally a mirror of your inner world. You can't attract peace from a mind of chaos. You can't attract abundance from a self image rooted in lack. And you can't live free when your paradigm is programmed for struggle. Your habits are not what you do, they're what you believe, because a habit is simply an idea that's fixed inside of your subconscious mind. It's the internal program that runs automatically and controls your results. You wake up, think the same thoughts, feel the same emotions, and take the same actions and wonder why nothing changes. That's not coincidence. That's conditioning. Okay, your paradigm is literally the thermostat of your life. Now, you can temporarily change the temperature, but unless you reset that internal setting, you're always going to return back to that same point. Marcus Aurelius said that our life is what our thoughts make it. Buddha said what we think we become. And even Jesus taught, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Well, heaven represents the inner world within us, and earth represents the outer world that we see. Whatever you are within will always manifest without. Life only changes when you change. You're your problem and you're your solution. Most people live from the outside in. Something happens, they react. They let circumstances dictate their emotions. But the real power is to live from the inside out. When you change the image that you hold of yourself, when you change the thoughts that you entertain and the emotions that you allow, everything begins to reorganize itself to match it. The cause is always internal. The effect is what you see. You can't change the reflection in the mirror by touching the glass. You have to change what's standing in front of it. Well, the same law applies to your life. Change the cause and the effect must change. And the simplest way to begin is to have a goal card. If we don't have a destination for our life, then life's going to pull us in any direction. So you get a goal card and you write down a clear, specific, concrete goal. It needs to be something that excites you and scares you at the same time. Now remember, what did Buddha say? We become what we think about. Okay, so if you write down exactly what you want out of life on a piece of card and you look at it multiple times a day, we become what we think about. So sooner or later, what you wrote down is going to be yours. Now, this ain't a maybe. This is an absolute law. It will be yours. 2 years ago, I was making £15,000 a year, and I wrote down on a card, I am so happy and grateful now that I had turned my yearly income into a monthly income. Now, at this point, I had no business experience, no nothing. Within 5.5 months, I literally turned my yearly income into a monthly income. And this is the same process that I make my clients implement, and I'm telling you, it works like magic. Now you know life is just a reflection of what's going on inside of you. You're probably going to want to know exactly how to make your inner talking match what you want to see in your outside world. So watch this next video where I'll show you exactly how to do that.